Yes, how are you, my boos? I've missed you as always. I'm so excited to do a Virgo reading. Oh, okay, anyways. Um, as most of y'all know, I am a Virgo myself. So Virgo Sun. And I'm a Virgo to the T. Anyways, this video is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the lovely, amazing, fabulous, phenomenal, fierce Virgos. Okay. All right. So this reading is for the singles that you probably already seen in the title. We are going to see what's going to come up. I'm going to try to make this very, we're going to go with the flow, guys. We're going to go with the flow and see, we're going to see how this turns out. I normally have predetermined questions, but this time, I feel like winging it, especially with the holiday season being just around the corner. So let's see what is currently going on in the collective Virgo singles life. Woo, we already got a flipper. Ooh, wee! Alrighty, success and recognition. We got the Six of Wands. What else is going on? What else is going on in Virgo's life when it comes to the matters of love? Yes, love it, love it, love it. So, what we have here, sorry, I'm a little too excited. So we have here the Nine of Swords coming in reverse, which I freaking love, because if you're any, blah, 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 if you are like any of the Virgos that, I've been dealing with, I've been surrounded by, even myself, we went through such a freaking hiccup. And it was just like, it was coming to the point where it's just like, oh my God, when is this going to end? And we were just living in this just dark energy. Listen. Fierce and fabulous. There was nothing going on. Like, it was just like you still had on your own, but there was still like a little bit of this dark cloud. There was something that kind of like just kept you trapped. And I'm just happy to say that you finally released it and you are having success. So I really feel good news is coming when it comes to love. What are you having success in? See, we have here a conclusion. Now, with this deck, I don't really read it in reversal, so I am going to flip it up. We have here also the Fall card. So, this situation is coming to a conclusion. Like I said, whatever it was that was holding you back, whatever that blockage was, whatever that voice was telling you that, I know for some people it could have been like, I'm not worthy of love, or it's just like, oh, that's the only person that could ever be within my life, and la 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 la, whatever that little negative Nancy is, it is coming to a conclusion. It has come to a conclusion. Now, Spirit just said, because I know, like I said, I don't read this deck normally in reversals, but they're saying that some of you are literally coming to, like, you're coming into the energy where it's gonna come to a conclusion, and there's a group of you that's already like, listen, we're done, my God, it's over. Okay, so that's really great, and I like the sense of the Fall card coming out here. Something in love, something about love is happening in the fall. Let's see what is happening in the fall for you, boos. So we got here the Eight of Pentacles card coming out. So all this work and all this time and effort that you've been putting in is definitely coming through for you. You no longer have to be all guarded and protected here with the Nine of Wands. A lot of times you had your guard up. You were looking for a knight to come in and, just bring stability and kind of just offer you that stable cup. And you know what? You came to a time when you were just like, I need to figure out my emotions. Now, the reason why I'm still keeping this card in reverse, because this deck I do read in reversals, the Princess of Cups, there's still a sense of you mastering your emotions and really going deep, but you're no longer looking for that stability from another person. And don't get me wrong, because I know my Virgo's like, listen, me not need a man, me want a man. There's a difference. Okay. But understand that there was still a part of you that was still kind of long for it. It was for some reason, the last year or two, there was some reason there was a little bit more of an energy when it came to wanting love and being in a love relationship. It wasn't something that Virgos were really used to. They were so good being on their own and kind of just doing their own thing. So all the singles out there, there was a sense of you mastering your emotions and getting through. Like you were blocked emotionally, and I feel as if that the more that you master your emotions, the more that you're going to have success. The more that you put in the work, the more you're going to see the reaps of what you are sowing. You don't have to be so defensive anymore. You can put your guard down. You can definitely open up. But whatever this stability, whatever this was that you were looking for from another entity, you no longer need it. Now, we're going to see, just for kicks, for any of you guys that are actually still thinking of another person, let's see, what does your partner want to say to you? Would you reject me? I'm sorry that I couldn't do right by you. So this past person that you're dealing with, it still has you on their mind. See, right? It says, I can still feel you and our connection still affects me. So they still think about you. I'm not saying that you want to go back and be with this person. Not at all, not at all. But this person still goes through the emotion of like, you know what? Well, should I, do I reach out? I don't know. They're caught up in their head and they don't know what's going on. And listen, when someone doesn't know what they want, because I'm going to tell you right now, any Tom, Dick, and Harry, Nancy, Susie, donkey, they will speak up. When a person knows what they want, they'll tell you. There's no if, ands, or buts. There's no confusion. They're straight to the point. Like, this is what I want, and I'm going to get it. Straight up. Guy or girl, doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But this person, your person from the past, still thinks about you, still has you, have you in your mind. And I mean, like, why not? Because Virgos are so fabulous. Like, shh. Don't tell the other signs. But let's see. What does love want to teach you? So what messages does love want to teach you? Apparently a whole lot. So we have here, the moment I realign with love, clear direction presents to me. Is presented to, oh wow, that's so bright. Is presented to me. So when you get more clear and you're more open to receiving, and I keep hearing like a lot of you like I'm not blocking myself. Honestly, boo, sometimes you get a little bit caught up into the work life, the go, that sometimes you can neglect love. You still are a loving person. You're still out there. You're still giving. But a part of you can sometimes have so much on your shoulders because you're pleasing and helping all these other people. It's time for you to definitely understand that you need to get realigned when it comes to love within yourself, love with other people, just love itself in general. The next card we have here is when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, it will always be guided back to the light. I will always be guided back to the light. So there's certain time. Wow, that's really so freaking bright. So with this card, it's all about understanding that you can trust the universe. You can trust that everything is happening for a reason. I know it's so annoying to hear that, but understand that it is. It literally is. And a lot of times when you're in the darkness, it's a little hard to, see the light. But what Spirit is saying, and what my guides are saying to you, this message is understand that the more that you accept that love is around you in all forms, you can get love from so many different things. You can fill your own cup. You don't have to always get it from a partner. You can get it from so many other things. And sometimes I find with Virgos, you can be so go that you don't take the time sometimes just to smell the roses and see the abundance around you. It's not that you're not a grateful person. You're a very grateful and very humble person, but sometimes you could be on the go too much that you don't take the time to enjoy your success. Enjoy it. Take a chill pill. Have a day of the week where you are just doing something for you, boo. Take that bath, read that book, do that, do that art project you wanted to do, fix up your room, whatever it is going to bring you that happiness. And you don't have to do the whole day. If you have the luxury to do the whole day, boo, do it. Do it now. If not, It's fine. Take an hour, take 2. So we have here, I surrender to a power greater than me. So so what I feel is, with the Virgos that I'm connecting with, there's a sense of resistance, a sense of holding on and not truly believing. And what Spirit is trying to say is let go. Be like the butterfly. Understand that when a butterfly is when it's at the first stage where it's a caterpillar, can you imagine just holding on? Just holding on so much, so much, so much. As a caterpillar, it's like, I don't want to know. Like, I always want to be a caterpillar. I want to be a caterpillar. And then after, it's like, wow, I became this beautiful, butterfly. I can fly. I'm free. And it's just so much more pretty and promising. But when you're in the stage of the caterpillar, you can't always see that the butterfly is going to be the outcome. And it's about you trusting. Okay? Let's see. What does the angels want to say to you? So we have here life review, Archangel Jamel. So take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. The best way to get love and receive the love and light is to get rid of the clutter. Get rid of the things that are no longer helping you. That thought that you had when you were like 10, it's not going to help you when you're 20 or 30 or 40. Let it go. I just saw 11:11 on the clock. Some of you guys are going through a spiritual awakening, and I love it. I'm literally singing throughout this whole reading. Very beautiful, positive energy I'm feeling, guys. Just understand that when you want new stuff into your life, which everyone does, you have to make room for the new. The only way to make room for the new is by getting rid of the old. I always like to say the example of, think of a parking spot. If a car's there, how are you going to park your vehicle? There's something already there. There's something already in the spot. You got to get rid of the old in order to make room for the new. And it's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? And understand that you holding on to it and you clinging on to it is not serving you. Not at all. But I'm so happy for you guys. Like, I really feel like a sense of moving up, leveling up. There is a really big sense of just not, it's like cutting away the old and getting into the new and putting in the time and the work and the effort into it. It's like you're going on to a new stage, All right, bulls, let's end off the reading with messages from the Romance Angels. What does the Romance Angels want to provide to the collective Virgos? Oh, wait. I'm too giddy, guys. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So the person that is coming into your life soon, because like I said, I feel abundance. The first card that came out for you guys was success. So there's love around the corner. There's literally love around the corner. The next card that came out is religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So understand that sometimes these things can block us. And no tea, no shade to anyone's views. Everyone goes down the path of what a religion they believe in, and that's perfectly fine. But understand that sometimes those things can block you. Also understand that, because not to pick on any religion, I'll say a bunch. So Jews, Hindu, Jews is not a religion, but you know what I mean. Hindus, Christians, Catholics, Jehovah's Witness, yada, 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 Muslims, Buddhists, whatever your spiritual practice is. Is that something that resonates with you? Or is that a spiritual practice that you do because your parents do it? Think about it. A lot of times our parents will have their religion and we will just do it because that's what we grew up with. You don't have to be that way. I always get asked, especially with my line of work, is, what religion are you? I'm not a religious person. But as you can see, I have 2 Hindu gods right here, for any of you to know. I have 2 Buddhas. It's whatever I'm drawn to. and I resonate with all of them. Okay, two different types of blues. Like I resonate with all of them, and I go where it's where I've been led to. You know what I mean? But not to be too personal, but I just saw a triple one again on my watch. So literally, I feel like you guys are going through a spiritual awakening. Once for me as a reader is all about intuition. It's encouraging you to keep going forward, keep believing whatever you've been doing that's been leading you on your path, continue to follow it. Your intuition is strengthening. Listen to your gut, listen to your heart. You are going down the right path. For me, back to the religion. My mom's a Hindu, my dad's a Jehovah's Witness. I'm not religious. So understand that like I could have went the route of each one, and I took the time to learn them, and I'm always open anytime anyone ever invites me to go to any of their events. I don't know what to call them, but I'm always open because I'm always open to learning. And there's such a beautiful thing when you can see how other people practice their spiritual journey. It's very beautiful, but I don't get dictated on a stereotype name. Okay, and I just saw 7 on my watch, and I just saw triple five, just now on my other clock. So understand that there's a lot of change that is occurring for you, and the universe is moving things around. What they want you to do is to have inner strength, because 7 for me as a reader is all about inner strength. 5 is about change. When it comes to 7s, for me as a reader, it's all about releasing the fear. To be strong inside and look forward to the future with excitement and with joy. When it comes to your love life, boo, this is what you're getting. Success and the love that you want. Ooh! Oh wait, I'm not gonna touch another card, guys. I'm not gonna touch another card. This person from the past, all means, if you want to go back to this person, for those of you that have this person, up to you, boo. But your love life is ascending, and I really do feel like the majority of you that are resonating with this, it's a new person. I do not feel like it's this old person from the past. This old person is stuck. They're stuck, and who knows when they're gonna get out of it. But definitely you will, like, it's like I feel as if when it comes to this fall card, that in November you're finally gonna be like, ah. Even though this person can come in a couple of weeks, a couple of months, this month, tomorrow, it's not gonna get to that feeling until fall. It's like you're finally gonna be like, okay, this is something I can work with. You work it, boo-boo. You work it. I wish you so much peace and love. Thank you so much for the love and support. I hope that you remember to keep that head held high. Keep that chin up. Until next time, it's your girl, Shine. Deuces.